Hi everyone! Today I'm taking you to a historical tour of Notre Dame de Lausanne. The Lausanne Cathedral, sitting on top of the hill overlooking the whole city of Lausanne, is the biggest Gothic church in Switzerland. The construction started as early as 11th century and is dedicated to Virgin Mary. Now let's begin the tour. The majestic grand entrance is adorned by 15th century sculptures. As you enter, there's a small porch before the arched door that reveals the beautiful Gothic structure of the church. The windows are adorned with stained glass, and the rush-seated chairs, which was dated 1912, doesn't have any kneeling area. And if you will notice, the church is not adorned or decorated with sculptures of biblical figures, saints, and other Catholic icons. That's because the cathedral underwent a reformation during the 16th century from Catholic to Protestant. But if you look closely, there are a lot of medieval art depicting the Catholic practice. This is the transept that forms the cross of the church. The stone altar and the 13th century choir stalls is right beneath the dome of the church. The majestic design of this cathedral is seen as one of the most beautiful Gothic art monuments in Europe. On the south side of the transept, you will find what used to be the chapel of Virgin Mary and the glorious rose window from the 13th century, the symbol of the universe in the medieval age. And so we'll continue to tour around the ambulatory. This is the back of the altar, which is adorned by beautiful stained glass windows, some chairs, and some gravestones. Now we're coming out at the northern part of the transept. Now I'm back in front of the altar. Next, I will highlight some of the most important and significant part of the church. This next one is a world-renowned instrument. It's one of the most expensive instruments in the world, the 7,000 pipes organ of Lausanne Cathedral. This instrument, designed with a classical French, symphonic French, romantic French, and North German Baroque styles, is the first of its kind in the world. The organ is not only used for church services, but also for concerts. The Gothic Cathedral is the perfect concert hall for classical repertoire. Next, the painted portal. It used to be the main entrance of the church in the Middle Ages, adorned by painted sculptures, column of statues, prophets, apostles, and evangelists. It used to be colorful, but now they covered it with a whitewash. On the same side, of course, is the rose window. Next to the main entrance is a chapel named after the Bishop Aymon du Montfaucon. The beautiful stained glass windows around the church. And lastly, before you leave, make a quick stop at the porch, look up in the ceiling, and enjoy the medieval paintings of the 13th century and marvel at the beautiful facade of the church entrance. The belfry, which is not available at the moment, contains the 7 bells from the 13th century. And this concludes our virtual tour of the Cathedral of Lausanne. Thank you very much for watching, and watch out for my next video. Bye!